Hello, this is Robert from Lumi Lighting. Today I'm going to show you our brand new LED strip connector, which we call it the third generation LED strip connector. Now, as you can see on my desk, we have three kind of connector. This is the first generation LED strip connector. This is the second generation, and this is the third generation, which I'm going to talk about today. And firstly, let's take a look at the difference of these three kind of generation in the appearance. Okay. Compared with the first generation, the third generation has better industrial design, and compared with the second generation, which we call the snap connector, the third generation looks much smaller, and let's put them together. Okay, now as you can see, it has around, the size is around 20 to 25% smaller. Okay, now you may ask a question that how this LED strip connector comes from, and now I will show you how to assemble this connector. Okay, just like all the LED strip connector, it consists of two parts. One part is the wire, and another part is the terminal connector. Okay, let's take a look at the terminal connector. And now it has two holes for the wire, for the wire, and this is the locking cap on the back. In default, this is open. Okay, and now that's what difference is this connector can be assembled by hand. Okay, let me show you. Okay, firstly, separate these two wires a little bit, and try to insert this two wire into the hole. Okay, and normally when I'm assembling, you cannot see if the wire go into the hole, but you can try to a little slightly. A little bit and make the, so if you connect by yourself, you can easily feel the wire has gone into the hole. So let's try to insert it slightly. Okay, and you can check from here. The wire copper core has gone through this wire hole. So that means if you can see these two copper wire, it means the connection has completed. And let's try to pull it out. It is fixed now. Okay. And now I'm gonna I have two LED strip. One is 60 LED per meter, and another is 120 LED per meter with different soldering pad, as you can see. As you can see here, with different soldering pad. And now I'm do some connecting test. Firstly, let's start from the 60 LED per meter, and let's cut here. Okay, now the soldering pad is still here. And firstly, let's try the first generation. Okay, unlock it. And before you connect the LED strip, it is better to tear the coating of the 3M tape. Okay, tear the coating paper off. So just insert it. Just insert it. Okay, and try to lock it. So let's do a pro test to see if the connection. So as you can see, it can be easily pro off. So let's try our connector. Okay, you can insert it here. Before insert the strip, I want to show you where to insert. So this is the port. Okay. This is the channel for the LED strip. Okay, and we can insert the LED strip here. Try to insert it here slightly. Okay, pull it. Let's contact. And now we lock it. Okay, connection has finished. Okay, and we can do a jack test quickly. As you can see, the connection is so strong. Okay, now let's test the second generation LED strip connector with the 120 LED. It's still cut here. So as you can see, the soldering pair is still here. Okay, and try to connect it. Okay, peel off the tree and tape. Okay. Let's try to insert it. Okay, now when I'm going to lock the cover, as you can see, it is impossible because the first LED has covered by this locking cap. Okay, so we need to pull it a little bit, but it is still impossible because the distance is too small. Even we can lock it, it is easily to pull off. So it is still impossible and not a good option for this kind of 120 LED. So now let's use our brand new one. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, easily insert it. Okay, and you can also use a tool to lock this cap. Okay, let me show you. Okay. You can see it has been locked. Okay, and we can still do jack test. It is very strong. And now I want to connect these two LED strips to the power supply and to light them up. Okay, still jack. Even we jack it, it is still lighting. Okay, let's try the second one. Okay. Connection is still good. Okay. So at the beginning of this video, I have shown you how small this new connector is, and now I will show you how the advantage. One of the application of this LED strip connector, which is advantage of small size. So it can be normally it can be easily put into the LED strip profile. Okay. Let's see from the side. Okay, but this is impossible with the first and second generation, and let me show you. As you can see, because the size, the white is too big, so the first generation is impossible to put it inside the LED strip profile, and neither the second generation. It is also impossible because the size is too big. Okay, and this is our strip connector, and it is the 8mm for 3528 and strip to power, and we are now developing another type. It is the strip to strip without wire. I will show you in next video.